team, welcome to day 20. We are going to start on all fours, on to your mat. So let's start with a little bit of cat-cow to start to warm up the body here. So cat-cow is such a great exercise for warming up the spine, but actually we can get much more into it using a little hip sway. We can round the back, circle around the hips and the wrists here. So you can really move and make this move your own, and that counts for any class you go to. Remember, your body is different to the teacher's body, the person next to you, so you work with what feels good. You can also, move your hands around the mat should you wish a little bit more stretch into the forearms, the wrists, even the fingers as well. So let's just take a few more movements here before we start with some of our moves today. So, taking us into our downward dog to begin with, we are going to tuck our toes, bring our hands slightly in front where they were before, and lift off, guys, into your downward dog. Let's pedal the feet. So this can be as fast or as slow as you like, but I'd always recommend going slow. There is nothing wrong with slowing down, listening and feeling into that body. Take a few breaths here. Nice. We're going to come forward onto our toes, into that nice big high plank, and then bend the knees, find your downward dog again. So these little plank waves are great for working on your core. They're also lovely just to stretch through to the body, gets right into the toes as well. You can go in the opposite direction, but honestly, I find that more confusing than ever. So you can bend your knees, push forward into your plank, and then lift into your dog. So you'll find which one works best for you. It can be always nice just to try something a little bit different. Nice. We're going to take the left foot up nice and high here. Nice little stretch. We're going to bend that left knee and try and kick your right bum cheek here. So you're opening up that left hip to the side there. Take a little breath and then bring that left knee all the way down onto the floor, kicking that left foot out to the side, turning the body round, find your side plank. Lovely big stretch up here. Oh, open up the side here, maybe circle the arm. Nice, big circles. Do 3 in one direction. And then pause and go in the other direction. So this can be really lovely, especially if your shoulders are getting a little bit tight with all the running. But also this is really nice. See how much we're separating the ribs here and the hips. Yes, they are separate, but as the day goes on, these always feel closer together. So take that lovely big stretch. We're going to lift that right foot off the mat. We're going to take your elbow towards your knee and tap. Push away and tap. Push away and tap. Keep it tapping here. We're going to bring that right foot all the way round, so you're spinning round, finding a nice low lunge. Bring the hands up. Take a big stretch. Maybe bring the hands into palms facing together and just take a little dip from side to side here. So depending where you're tight is where you'll find this. Sometimes you find it right into your lower back. Other times it's right into that left hip flexor. Nice. Open the arms into your cactus shape. So your cactus shape is like this. Opening your elbows alongside your shoulders. Pushing the elbows back, open the chest. Take a nice little breath here. Lovely. Lean forward here, tuck your toes and lift up into your high crescent. So nice big stretch here. Nice straight leg behind you. Come up onto those toes as high as you can. Lift that heel. Lovely big stretch. And then bring the hands all the way down to the mat. Step back and you find your downward dog. Lovely. Feel free to pedal the feet again. It can feel quite nice. And then we'll take the right leg all the way up. Bend the right knee and open that right hip to the side, trying to kick your left bum cheek almost. I quite enjoy the little bounce here. I feel like it really gets into my hip flexor a bit as well. Bring it all the way around, plant that right knee on the floor, kick that right leg out, Left hand onto the mat, no, right hand onto the mat. Left arm reaches all the way up. Take that lovely big side stretch here in your supported side plank, and then start those big circles with the arms. So 3 in one direction, and then 3 in the other. Lovely. So remember, you can move your body without these big circles as well. Gets right into those hips. So let's lift that left foot off the mat, and we're going to crunch in for 1. Stretch away, lengthen the body, in for 2. All the way back out. And then we'll hold for 3, spinning all the way round. Bring that left foot to the top of the mat. Find your low lunge. Lift the arms, plug the shoulders back in. Take a wee stretch here. Again, bring the palms together and find those little side stretches, almost like your little tick-tock clock here. Or those things you find at the top of a piano. I don't know what they're called. Nice. Lovely. We're going to take the hands into our cactus, so elbows alongside the shoulders here. Push the elbows back, open the chest, lean forward, tuck your toes, find your crescent lunge and your balance. Take a pause here. Remember, we're up onto those toes, nice big stretch through the body. Oh, and lower the hands down. Step back into your downward dog and have a little pedal of the feet here. Nice. Lower down all the way down onto your knees to reset. We're going to finish with a little thread the needle. So taking the right hand all the way up, and we'll stretch it and lift it through that left underarm here. Walking the left arm out, just so we can find that nice stretch into the body. Excuse me. And then bring the left arm back in. Slide the right arm out, give it a little counter pose, lifting it all the way to the ceiling. And we'll go for the other side. Sorry, left arm comes all the way out. And thread it underneath that right arm. Find that shoulder onto the floor. Extend the right arm. Now, if you can't get your shoulder onto the floor, keep your right arm your support. I don't want you to use your neck here. That's definitely not what this pose is about. Take a breath here. Slide that hand back if it's been extended, and slide that left arm up and out. Lovely big stretch. Ooh. And finished. That is you guys. I hope that felt good. I hope you feel a little bit looser in the body, ready for your run or as a really good recovery after your run. Thank you so much for watching so far and for all your lovely comments and tags on Instagram, Facebook and Strava. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 21. Is that right? Who knows?